It is incredible. It is so large. And then seeing it from outside here, just, I mean, okay. So there's a fellow tourist as well. And then this is it itself. Look at that beauty. Let's just admire. Can I put my hand on the cross? Oh, I did it. I did it. I did it. I'm going to try and take an image like this. It'll be awesome. But yeah, that's it.
La belle époque, oh oh. La belle époque, oh oh. La belle époque.
So I just arrived at Abidjan and I'm super excited. I wanted to just make this video as I go just so I don't forget. So from the airport, I'm actually still at the airport, right? And I bought a SIM card. The SIM card was 15,000 sefa. And then now I'm taking a taxi to Central Town.
Welcome, mister.
Thank
Madam.
you. Yeah.
Where are you going, please?
Villa Jardin. With,
Okay, Jardin.
you know it?
You know the place?
I have the address. Google Map, no?
You have address?
Yeah.
Côte d'Ivoire? C'est ça?
Yes.
Tu comprends non?
No.
Tu comprends pas français?
No. No. Anglais.
Anglais. Nigeria.
Nigeria, yeah.
Igbo.
Yoruba.
Yoruba. Il y a plein de Yoruba en Côte d'Ivoire. Plein
Yeah.
de... Oh!
Actually, Igbo and Yoruba. My mother, Igbo. My dad, Yoruba.
Bon, Yoruba, Igbo,
Uh-huh.
Hausa.
Alsa.
Donc, est-ce que...
Yeah, plenty.
Yeah.
So I thought this was really nice. After I got the taxi, I was given the number of the manager, which was pretty cool, and then the details of my taxi, just in case, my very broken French fails me. And we're just driving to the hotel. So we actually just called the hotel, and the hotel described exactly where the hotel is. I don't think that the language barrier is going to be too much of a problem, but let's see. So far, I feel very at home. The people look exactly like me. We just speak, differently. So yeah, and it's really nice. So later. Okay. First impression. I guess I need to clean my camera first of all. Oh my god, this is so random. Okay. I don't think it's better, but whatever. Okay, so first impression of Abidjan. I like it a lot. The people are very nice. I also noticed that they're very security conscious. About 3 people in the space of 30 minutes warned me that my zipper on my bag was not closed properly, and it was just like very small, but I was just like, okay, I guess. I haven't felt like I wasn't safe for the most part. Even when I got a taxi from the airport, the manager in charge of all of the taxis gave me like a slip that had the name of the taxi and his own number, that's the manager's number, and then the plate number, the taxi guy's plate number, just in case, I got lost and I couldn't communicate. So right now I'm walking to the supermarket. I saw one on my way. I just want to get like an adapter. I really always have adapters, but this time I'm just checking. So what I'm doing is I'm looking at the crossroads just to make sure that, I'm looking at landmarks just to make sure I don't get lost. And that's another reason why I'm making this video. So if I get lost, I can go back, watch the video and see where I walked. Anyway, I had seen a, and hopefully you can hear me with all the noise, but I had seen a mall, grocery store really, where I could buy stuff. I usually have like a travel adapter, but this time I think I left it in Dubai. So I need to buy one because it's the not European. Is it the European plug? Yeah, I think it's the European plug they use. Yes, because of France. So the same one that Madagascar uses actually. We're going to talk about that France influence a little bit. It's making me uncomfortable, very uncomfortable. Anyway, the skin is skinning. I'm happy. I'm pretty excited. I'm going to be here for only 4 days, which is very short for my travel, but I see Cote d'Ivoire generally as the type of place that I would come back to. So that is that. And so far what I spent, I'm trying to keep a record, and this is a somewhat budget trip for me. I might need to stop recording soon because the road is getting super busy. So it's kind of like a budget trip for me, so no fancy hotels or anything like that. The B&B I'm staying is $328.77. I know the exact number for 3 nights. And then on the last night, actually, you know, I'm 23 nights. But I'm gonna do like a couple of day trips, maybe 1 or 2 day trips to, like, you know, a nice resort and just see what that thing. Actually, I think I'm on the wrong side of the road. I need to cross over because I'm making a video. So I should be against traffic. Pretty late last night because I had dinner with my friend, and then it took quite a while for us to finish because we were just talking throughout. So today we're going to Yamoussokuro, which is the capital, the main capital of Cote d'Ivoire. A lot of people think it's Abidjan, but it's not, right? Like, Abidjan is the former capital, and it just kind of like stuck with people. The main thing I'm going to do in Yamoussokuro is see the biggest cathedral in the world. I'm sure you did not realize that the biggest Christian church in the world is somewhere in West Africa. So we're going to see that today. And yeah, I'm pretty excited. The drive is about 3 hours from Abidjan. And yeah, so I'm just going to be doing some work on the way because work has resumed apparently, and that's what the digital nomad means. Also, another thing I really like, so I used the ATM today and then I got some cash. I really like the currency, so I was telling my friend who's Ivorian that I liked the way the currency is, and he had his reservations, but I wouldn't say that on camera. But anyways, this is what 10,000 looks like. So let me just put it. So 10,000 is about, I've said this before and I keep forgetting. It's about $16, something like that. Yeah. So yeah. So see you in Yamoussokuro. I want to come to get coffee because coffee is essential for survival on this trip. And Paul is one of my favorite places in the world. So I'm just gonna get coffee. Let's see. Okay, so when you're passing the toll, you have to have like change. They won't take 5,000 or 10,000, so make sure you break your bills into smaller bills. Okay, so I was just taking, so this is a village, because actually I was just asking if there were people who live here, and Apple was telling me that you can, yeah, mostly farmers. So, and then somehow we just saw their houses. So this is the second toll. So I just looking for the crocodiles. Here or there? Here. Oh my god, I can see one. Jesus Christ. That is a crocodile. Oh my goodness. That is a crocodile. That is a crocodile. Just chilling. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, and these are some. Oh, I didn't even see those ones. Oh wow, look at that. Shit. I can't believe it. Wow. So I'm showing you the crocodile up close. Oh my god. Can you see the one behind? His mouth is just open. What the hell? I can't believe. Is that thing alive? Shit, this guy is sleeping. Oh my god. And then there's one here. So I just saw this one, and in my mind I think it's dead, but I'm just hearing that it's not dead, it's actually alive. Wow. To the Basilica now. So me come on over there. So I need to come down from the car and pass one. Yeah. So yeah, I need to get my passport from the car. I'll just take my bag. Wow, this thing is massive. So adults is 1,000 francs, then children 500, camera or photo 5,000, visitors 2,000, camera parking 500, then the ceremonies, church ceremonies, Sunday mass, Saturday mass, then penance, and then the ceremony of liturgy. Okay, not bad. So we're just walking towards the Basilica itself. It is actually really massive, and typically the advice is to come here on a Sunday so you can listen to the mass, and then during the Sunday service, the acoustics are very nice because of the size of the structure. There's a lot of space, not so many people, but this is incredible. The details. It is incredible. It is so large, and then seeing it from outside here, okay, so there's a fellow tourist as well, and then this is it itself. Look at that beauty. Let's just admire. Can I put my hand on the cross? Oh, I did it. I did it. I did it. I'm going to try and take an image like this. It'll be awesome. But yeah, that's it. We're now done from the Basilica and we're heading back to Abidjan. Honestly, I think it was an amazing structure if you're into that sort of thing, right? But if that's not your cup of tea, the day drive from Abidjan to Yamoussokuro might not be entirely worth it for you. So it just really depends, right, on if you're into history and, you know, historic sites and things like that. But I did think that it was well constructed. It was a good experience for me. I love stuff like this, so I don't mind the road trip. It's 2.5 hours. Some people choose to stay in Yamoussokuro for the day, you know. Interestingly, it's the it's the capital, but I didn't see that much going on there. I'm sure, but that's because that's not what I was looking for, right? I'm sure that if I was paying attention, I would have seen the house of the first president is there. You can go to the Crocodile Lake if that's something that interests you. But so far, it didn't strike me as a place where there's a lot to do, which is very strange for the capital, right? But so since I'm going to be heading back to Abidjan early, I think I can squeeze in going to somewhere I really want to check out where there are a bunch of Nigerians. I hear it's pretty awesome. If I feel too tired, I'll go there tomorrow. But let's see how I feel, right? Like, and worst case scenario, I'll just explore Abidjan a little bit today. So yeah, that's it.
La belle époque, oh oh. La belle époque, oh oh. La belle époque.
So I'm just at Bosman Cafe. First of all, I really like how this place is African owned. Okay, I just got into the museum.
Welcome to the government palace.
Mm-hmm.
And the French governors, when they come in Ireland for the first time, they live here.
Oh, Felix,
Yeah,
yes.
it is
Wow, this is so beautiful.
yeah. So this is a society. This mass is the reconciliation mass.
La belle époque, la belle époque.
And the step is made by raffia leaves.
Raphael lives, okay.
And dinner at
So the mass is not alone, it's that led by this guy. The guy speaks for the mass.
Oh, oh, throw me a kiss, belle époque, oh, oh. Sweet belle époque, oh, oh. La belle époque, oh, oh. Belle époque. Picnics in the park, kisses in the dark. Oh, belle époque, ooh, belle époque, ooh, belle époque, oh, 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 belle époque, oh, oh.
I'm about to leave, as you can see. That's departure pattern. I had a great time in Abidjan. I do think it was definitely too short. And I just wanted to record this real quick because as I was leaving, I had an amazing conversation with my Uber driver. So it turns out that he's from Cameroon and he has lived in Dakar I'm going to Dakar, that's why I just said Dakar. So he has lived in Abidjan for about 4 years, and then he was telling me how it's a very great place to, you know, invest. So he has a bunch of businesses, and the one that I found interesting is that he has a transportation business, obviously, and then he drives himself, but he also has like a fleet of about 10 cars, and he was saying that he makes an equivalent of about 5 million CFA every month. For context, that's from the 10 cars, so that's about $7,000 or so. So that's not bad at all. Then he was talking about the fact that she had like different industries that you can kind of like invest in as a foreigner, which is why he likes Abidjan, generally Cote d'Ivoire. Some industries that he mentioned food, beauty, fashion. He also mentioned like, you know, nightlife and stuff like that. So who knows? Maybe I'm gonna set up some business here, but I do like the vibe for sure. Yeah. So see you in my next country.